Well, hello there, Texas and TITFF members. What we're here today is talk about where you can find us. There's a lot of folks out there trying to find us, asking where we've gone, where we went, are we still in existence? And the answer is yes. This is Texas Freedom Force is not going anywhere. We're still fighting for Texas history, and that is our main purpose as of now. Just to let you know, I've talked to members today. People are still trying to reach us, wondering why we're not on the other
Nazi book.
Nazi book. There you go. And I've told them, they just don't like what we've been doing, even though we play by the rules. But that's what happens. You play by the rules. You still get stepped on. Well, that's fine. I asked everybody, just go to our website, txfreedomforce.org, and you can go out there. We've got a newsletter that's going to be put out there. We all got some information. Also, our shirts, our merchandise that we have. Brandon's wearing one, I'm wearing one. Our membership organization shirt. All of them are on there for sale. We've got the masks that we released as well last week. They're going to be out there until the legislation's over, and then that's it. We also got our decals for sale. Folks want some extra ones, and they're for sale. And also our patches. That's another one. We get a lot of requests for patches, folks. The only way we'll sell our patches is to members, and we'll do that face to face. So March the 6th, if you want a patch, come on out to our celebration that we're having here for the Alamo. And all you can do is just give us your membership card as well, and we'll go ahead and we'll go sell you a patch. Also, if you're going to be in Austin with us, do the same thing too. We'll have patches out there too. Anytime.
For the members only. For
the members only. That's going to be done face to face. That's what we ask, that you have your membership card on you. Also, you can find us on freedomlake.com
/ This is Texas Freedom Force. We're also on MeWe under This is Texas Freedom Force. We have a public page out there, as well as Twitter, which we're at This is Texas FF. And then we're also on YouTube, a YouTube channel, This is Texas Freedom Force. I know that some of these links are hard to remember in this video, but you could easily go onto our website, and there's a contact us page for This is Texas Freedom Force, and you'll be able to see all these links and a QR code that you can simply scan with your phone and direct you directly to one of our sites.
The other thing now, Brandon mentioned YouTube. Folks, when we were in the other social media, we were able to do live videos. We're at an event or something's coming up. We got some information to give to you. We like going live, okay? So on YouTube, we need 1,000 subscribers, folks. We need 1,000 just to start up with the live videos, and we would like to do them again, because I know a lot of folks, that's how they keep in contact with us. And we just need for everybody. I think we're at 700 some odd subscribers.
750 subscribers on there. So we need roughly about 250, 300 more subscribers so that we can start going live from our videos or from our events, so that you can watch the video live. So when things like when you see the Alamo right here behind us, when we defended the Alamo, we were able to put live feeds out for people to be able to see what was happening on the ground. And no news media is going to tell you the truth about what happened on the ground. You had to see it from the videos from us.
So folks, if you still need some information on how to contact us, if you can't go on our website, or you can't go on the other links that we have, reach out to us. Reach out to us.
Absolutely.
And the main thing is this: pass that word. Let everybody know, even if they're not a member. Everybody loves to save our history. Our Texas history means a lot to everybody. That's the way we get the followers that we had before, which they're still out there. They're the same way. They still haven't found us yet. But you as a member, like I've always said, wear your shirts. Be proud of the organization that we've built, that you're building right now, and you're part of. Because when it's all said and done, when we get that minor protection bill passed, you're part of the group that's doing it.
Absolutely. And This is Texas Freedom Force has done a lot of great things for the great state of Texas. Our biggest accomplishment so far has been obviously defending the Alamo cenotaph from 4,000 BLM rioters and looters that threatened to burn it to the ground. We also we stopped the city of San Antonio as well as George P. Bush from trying to move the Alamo cenotaph. The cenotaph still sits right where it should sit, right in the center of the 1836 footprint, and that's because of the efforts of This Is Texas Freedom Force. Also, there are some monuments, one out in Victoria that we saved here recently, well, I say recently, within the last year, that we stopped the city council from trying to remove that monument because some people felt that they were offended. And that monument still sits there today. You can see one of our Houston directors, Randy Bill, do a live feed from there yesterday right in front of the monument. We've done things like this all across the state of Texas. Just because you don't hear of something big taking place doesn't mean we're not hard at work. Right now, a monument protection bill is in effect. We are having to go to the legislator, and like Ramon was saying, we have masks because we're forced to wear a mask when we go inside the state capitol. And to us, we'll make that sacrifice and put a stupid mask on so that we can talk to our senators, talk to our House representatives, and get them on board for this monument protection bill. Because once this monument protection bill goes into effect, we don't have to worry about people like Ron Nirenberg or Roberto Trevino trying to tear down our Texas history. Any city council, any mayor out there, any county judge, they can't touch it because it belongs to the people of Texas, and that monument protection bill will protect it. So we need to make sure that you lend the support and stay tuned to TITFF on our public pages. Now, if you're a member, we have members groups, but you have to be a member in order to get into these members groups. We have member groups on Freedom Lake and on MeWe. You can easily private message Ramon Garza on Freedom Lake or on MeWe, or you can private message myself, Brandon Burkhardt, on MeWe, and Milkbone on Freedom Lake, and let us know that you're a member of TITFF. We'll go into our computer systems and we'll look, make sure that you're a member. We'll ask you a few questions to verify for us, and then if you are, we'll kick you into the members group so that way you're getting a little bit more privileged information than what we put out to the public. Remember, we do vet everybody that comes through, and so this is a word to our opposition. If you decide you think you're going to try to join us and try to infiltrate us, I got news for you. We're going to figure you out really, really quick, and either you're going to not get your membership process to begin with, or once we figure it out, we'll deal with you then. But this is a way that our members are given a privilege of being a TITFF member, and like Ramon said, this is something to be proud of. This organization doesn't belong to myself, it doesn't belong to Ramon, it doesn't belong to any of the directors. This organization belongs to the membership, the people of Texas, because it's you guys that have helped us make this a reality. And so therefore, we're going to keep doing great things for the state of Texas. Anything else you would like to add?
Just be proud. That's all I can tell you. Be proud and realize that we're still fighting. People don't see us, we're still fighting.
Absolutely. We don't know how to give up, and we damn sure don't surrender. We will fight till the bitter end, and once we get our monument protection bill done, then we'll start going after those cities that took down the monuments and make them pay to put those monuments back up into their place. History is history, good or bad, doesn't matter. It's still a part of history, and it doesn't matter if it's an MLK monument that's standing out in front of a courthouse, or if it's a Confederate monument standing out in a courthouse, or if it's something like the Alamo cenotaph. It's still a part of our history. It's still history, and that is what's important. And those that do not know history, they are doomed to repeat it. So let's make sure that we honor our Texas history, because we've got the most richest history out of all the states right here in Texas, and that needs to be defended, and that's why This Is Texas Freedom Force is around.